Welcome, I'm Cassandra, and this is your general forecast for November 2018. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So I'd like to take just a moment to apologize for being tardy and getting my videos uploaded. I had gotten a flu bug. I'm still getting over it. So you guys may notice it in my voice, especially if you do watch my videos every month. But I didn't want to make you guys wait any longer. For those who do watch my videos every month, you will notice that I only have, well, what appears to be 5 cards. There's actually more. But this is going to be a shorter reading than normal. But I just wanted to make sure to get some sort of reading out here. You know, we're almost halfway through November, but I didn't want to leave you guys completely hanging just because I got the flu. So my energy's a little bit lower than normal, but you know, we're going to do this anyway. So enough about me, it's about you. So for our first card, this is going to be your circumstances. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive card. Things are definitely moving in the right direction, and luck is definitely on your side. You may not feel like it's on your side for some of you, but it is. And some of you absolutely know that luck is on your side right now. But I feel that some of you may be feeling like it's not, but it is. And with this card, I always look at it like these are things that are definitely fated. But, so fated situation. But, you know, forward movement in the right direction and things coming together. So this is where we can get a little bit of extra help from the divine, you know, in making sure things come together the best way possible. So luck is there for you on your side. Now, this would be the focus. So this is like our focus of the reading. And then the focus is we get the Faith card. So this is a card that about things that are traditional, conventional. This is also a card about conforming. So Aries actually got this card as well. Kind of funny. 2 fire signs already, and you both got it. Okay. Anyhow, this is definitely about conforming. So you might be considering a big life change or some sort of change in your world. And, you know, this could be something that's conventional, traditional, orthodox. Could have something to do with the church, with education. This can also be about, you know, trading, kind of like a barter type of system where we can say provide a certain service, you know, and then we receive payment for it, you know, traditional, conventional. So, but ultimately this is a card of conforming, and sometimes we don't always want to conform, especially if we have, say, been our own boss. So conforming can be a little bit difficult for some. For some, this is no problem at all. But most of all, the message here is you got to have faith. And, you know, conforming can be not only good for us, but it can be good for everyone. Now, this is the present, the here and the now. We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse position. So this is one of those cards where we definitely are returning from a period of retreat. See, in the upright position, this is a card that is about walking away from a situation, and we're definitely like going on a spirit quest, you know. We want to see as the grass greener on the other side. So it's also a period of retreat. But we have come out of this. We have returned back to the physical and the material side of life. We've come out of that retreat period, and our passion is definitely back for the physical side of life and the material things. So that passion is coming back. It's alive within us. And you know, this is about, you know, let's just enjoy our life, you know. Maybe we want to make new friends. Maybe we want to go traveling. You know, maybe we have a strong need for love. You know, this can be many different things, but ultimately, we're going to, you know, have a renewed interest in people and, you know, making friends, making new connections. Sometimes this can be about a relationship. Sometimes this can be a new love interest. It could be coming onto the scene. For some of you, you could already know who this is. For some of you, you're already attached. You're not at all concerned about that. So ultimately, you know, this could be making friends. You know, maybe one of these friends could actually bring an opportunity our way. You know, it could be an opportunity for a job lead. It could be an opportunity to travel. It could be an opportunity to just simply go out and have a good time. You know, but this is a card about getting our passion back, and we are ready to enjoy our life. We've had that period of retreat, and it's time to come out of it. So this would be the near future. Oh, Leos. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position. So this is where she's definitely gone through a loss of some sort. And this once very confident queen is now not so confident. We are seeing the more aggressive side of this queen when she's in the reverse position. You know, she's got a bit of a short fuse. You know, things haven't worked out, and this is causing her to show her not so great side. So this is where we could be perceived as aggressive, maybe too pushy, maybe bossy, maybe we're being a bit argumentative with people. You know, we're going through something, and you know, people could perceive us as being difficult and argumentative and just bossy, pushy, even arrogant, you know. So we got to be careful. And you know, there's a lack of confidence in this card, and I don't want my Leos walking around with no confidence. So I also got the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. So this tells me that something regarding a goal or even a dream that you've been going after, something is not working out. You know, this could be a business goal, this could be a, you know, a relationship goal, this could be a personal goal, you know, this could be a creative goal, this could be many different things, you know, but it's like we've set out to achieve it, and we've just experienced so many delays and frustrations, and it's like things are just not coming together, they're not gelling for us. And you know, this can really be one of those cards where anger comes up, and it's like we're so frustrated that things are not working out, and we just become angry. And if you feel that, or if you're going through that at all right now, I would encourage you to take a step back and, try to disconnect a bit from your emotions and look at it with your intellect, with logic. Try to look at the situation in an objective way, because if we can remove ourselves from it and look at it objectively, then we could pinpoint what it is that we're missing or what it is that we're doing wrong that's adding to these frustrating delays and obstacles that keep presenting themselves. So take a step back, because if you can look at it objectively and not emotionally, you'll be able to pinpoint what it is that needs to be corrected. And then in no time we can have both of these cards to the upright position. Okay, so this is the final outcome, and I got 4 cards that flew out at the same time, and when that happens, I gotta take it. So here we have a card of retreat. So for our present, which is also the card that crowns us, this is a card of coming out of retreat. And then for the final outcome, the final future outcome, we get a card of resting, retreating, after a battle. The battle may be trying to get this goal accomplished. Take a step back, rest, and then look at things at an objective point of view, okay? Because that can really help to pinpoint what it is we need to tweak so that we can have things come together and we can move forward. So for some of you, this could be, maybe you've been on vacation. Maybe some of you have just retreated or withdrew from a certain situation, or just in general. Maybe some of you are taking a break. Maybe some of you have been overly stressed. Maybe some of you could be recovering from a flu bug like myself. Or, for some of you, this could even have been a small type of surgery. So, we do need to rest to recover, but at the same time, we don't want to, rest too long. But, take the break. Now, here we have the Two of Swords. So, rest, and then we got a decision to make. Now, we may be feeling a bit confused. We may be experiencing a bit of indecision as far as which way shall I go? What should I choose? What shall I do? This is why we need to rest. And we need to use the reasoning ability. We need to weigh the pros and the cons like Libra would, okay? Because this can help assist in making our decision a little bit easier. Weigh the pros and the cons of each choice if you have to. Do a little bit of research. But there is a decision that needs to be made. Now, this decision is going to be one that has to do with money and our financial security. This is a card of stable, secure, and finances. Maybe some of you could be considering making an investment. Some of you could be, trying to achieve a particular goal. And maybe this is a financial goal, okay? But no matter what, the focus and the decision here is upon our finances. And, maybe you're just wanting to make sure that you're going to be financially secure and able to take care of yourself and your family. So it seems like the decision that you have to make is very much financial in nature. Maybe Some of you might be considering making a large purchase. You might be trying to decide if you want to make an investment. For some of you, you might be trying to decide on a job opportunity. You know, this could be many different things. And then the final card is the Fool. So this is us being given a new start. A financial new start. So for some of you, maybe this is just not meant to be. For some of you, this will turn around and work out. For some of you, you may go off in a completely different direction. And this new direction is one that can bring out the childlike joy. It's like we're very excited to go in this new direction. I always like to give a little bit of a warning when I see this card. We do need to, you know, it's okay to be completely happy and joyful with this new start. Just make sure to not make impulsive decisions. You know, we need to think things through. It's also a good thing to be careful of our speech. We don't want to say things that could come, you know, across as hurtful to other people. We got to watch out for, you know, just foolish type of actions or decisions. As long as we think things through, we'll be fine. But ultimately, we are being blessed with a new start, and this is a financial new start. For some of you, this may not be what you want, but maybe this is something that will be good for you. And for some of you, we may be given a new start within, you know, this goal or this project that we were getting really upset over. You know, maybe we're going to see things with a new set of eyes. Maybe we're going to have a new understanding. But no matter how it works out, you know, we're being given this new start. For some of you, this is going to be a new direction. But it is all centered around finances. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry about that. I know that was really, really loud. Okay, but, you know, again, you know, this is definitely going to be positive. And do remember, you got the Wheel of Fortune on your side. So things are going to come together better than you could imagine. But when you start feeling that frustration and that anger, remember, take that break. Allow yourself to rest for a little while, and you know, you want to detach emotionally from this situation, because if we look at it logically and objectively, we will be able to pinpoint what we need to do to get things moving forward. But ultimately, we are definitely getting this new start financially, and it looks great, because we are definitely being blessed with the Wheel of Fortune and the Faith card. Things are looking up, my friends. It may not feel like it. It's definitely probably really frustrating. Don't allow it to zap your confidence, okay? It's just a temporary hiccup. I understand things are very frustrating when it's not working out, but you know, just take that step back and look at things objectively, and that will help tremendously. And remember, you're going to have to make a choice, and it very much affects your finances, you know, but we're being given this new start, and I would consider it a blessing, and one that is fated. Okay, I hope this helps. I know this reading was shorter than normal, but I just wanted to get a reading out here for you. I know the month is almost halfway through, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Okay, I love you guys, and I'm sending you blessings of healing, prosperity, and love. Talk to you next month.